really inspired me a lot because, they've been through it. I mean, it's just been great to see what they've done.
I sat in the draft meeting. My dad was an old running back coach. 30 years he coached running backs. My dad said, you got to take Frank Gore out of Miami, Florida. He said, take him in the first round, take him in the second round. I think we're in the third round. My dad said, take Frank Gore out of Miami. I kept hearing he has 3 knee injuries.
Yep.
He's hurt. You know who my favorite back is in the league right now? Frank Gore. He ripped off a 28-yard run against us. I was on the bus waiting for the airplane. My dad got on the bus and he says, you're a dumbass. You should have taken Gore. I said, you're right, Jimmy. You talked to Gore?
I talked to Gore.
What's Gore telling you to do?
A lot of people going to be doubting me. A lot of people doubted him. And, again, keep a positive mindset. He knew it was all in his mind. He knew he was that same player before his injuries. He's been proving it 8 or 9 years now that, he can do it all, no matter what.
How about McGahee? You remember him in the big game against Ohio State? Knee injury?
Yep.
Same injury, wasn't it?
Same exact injury.
Got this running back right here. He had a serious injury. What was your reaction when the great Adrian Peterson got hurt?
I was sick. I was sick for him. Because I knew the road that was coming up for him.
He didn't just come back from the injury. He came back and stepped on everybody's face. How did he do that?
That's a man that's dedicated. And, he worked hard. The way he ran, the way he jumped. I mean, it was all in his mind. He had a positive mindset the whole time he was going through his rehab. And, I mean, you see the results. The next season when he comes back and runs for 2,000 yards.
What do you think Peterson had to prove as he walked into some of these stadiums?
A lot of people doubted him, coming into the season, saying, he's not going to be the same player. But you can tell by the look in his eyes, that, he's just about to rip through somebody. And that's going to be my mindset. I'm going to run relentless. They will feel everything I felt. They will feel my pain.
How about my friend RG3? He's an FFCA graduate. This is one of my prized pupils. I taught him how to run real fast.
Yes, sir.
But he got hurt. He hurt his knee. I mean, he couldn't finish the season on his 2 legs that strongly, but he had to get some knee surgery there. The point I'm making to you is there's not only great players, Hall of Fame players, have suffered injuries. And if they can come back, you can come back.
Yes, sir.
Just being around Griffin, being around all those players at that facility in Pensacola, knowing all you know about rehabbing the first knee, knowing all the great players that have done it and come back and not only flourished but dominated, there's no question in your mind you can do this, is there?
No question. There's no doubt in my mind that I would come back better than I was because, I'm so motivated right now. And, everything I've been through, it happened for a reason.
Just tell me one more time about the mental part of what you're going through. You said it's all mental. What do you mean by that?
When I say it's all mental, after a certain time period, everything in your knee is healed. Everything is fine. You go out there, you can cut on a dime. You can do anything you want on the field. It's that when you put the pass back on and when you take that first hit, how are you going to react to that? And I feel like if your mind is strong, you really don't even care about who's out there. You just doing what you do, what you've been doing your whole career.
Now, I just got to ask one more thing about this. Why would you come out and go after, hey, I want to get in the NFL? What makes you come out?
My mindset was football has been great for me. And I felt like I needed to put all my time into my knee. I wanted to go down to Pensacola, rehab twice a day, and I knew that I could be ready.
Tell me if I'm a coach, why I would draft Lattimore He's got durability issues. That's a
Yeah.
big word
Yeah.
going around these draft rooms right now when your name comes up.
Injuries gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen every game. I mean, whoever you draft in the first, second, no matter what round, they could get injured walking down the street. You know, I feel like it's not a durability issue. I mean, I've had 2 major knee injuries, and one happened when I was running the football. I've carried the ball 1,000 times, and it's happened once.
Okay, I'm checking that word off. You answered that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you already said durability is no problem. What if they say this Lattimore, he might not last for 7 or 8 or 9 years because he has these injuries? What do you say about that?
I feel like I'll be the same back 7 or 8 years from now, or maybe a little bit even better because, you know, just my training regimen, just the way I go at it, and the way I'm going to train in the off season.
These are the questions. I know, I don't want you to hit me, but these are the questions that people
Yes, sir.
are asking. The other one I want to know is, as a coach, is this kid Lattimore going to be able to practice?
Yes, sir. I feel like I will. I'll be healthy, and I'll be doing the same things I've been doing. I love practice. I mean, because it makes me better. And I love getting better.
When Gruden's QB camp